Oh, hey, guys. We are back doing episode 3 of The Outer Worlds on my pro board run. As I said, I'm just still having a casual jog over to the Collector's Domicile for Vicar Max. I want free loot. And yes, thank you, I'll take that. And nope, and no. Death! That's what you deserve. You mindless cretin. And I can't call them that because they all don't know how to talk anymore. It's all just grunts and yelling. They're barely people. Alright, so I believe this is where I wanted to come. Is that... Oh, I thought that was like all ammo boxes all piled up in a nice little package. Unfortunately not. That'd be fucking cool. Right, don't need the tuna really. That's the computer that I was looking for. Messages. Clement, I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces of war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Why do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson, of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which mankind truly thrives is to be found out here amongst the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. So, okay, so you know how... I'll use Fallout as an example here. So Fallout has an alternate timeline which deviates in the 50s? So with the Outer Worlds timeline, it actually deviates in 1901. I'm not American, so I'm not sure who was before Roosevelt, but from what I was reading last night, the timeline diverges because the person before Roosevelt never gets assassinated, so then Roosevelt never takes power, so then all the large company trusts never get broken up, so then everything turns into mega corporations. I always find that stuff really cool. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books mouldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Right, I don't want books going moldy, so I'm going to leave them near a body of water and moisture. You're a fucking idiot. Good, I'm in time. You're a fucking idiot. Anything upstairs? I'll wait. Yeah, I open that. Good. Alright, just more free shit. I'll take that. Might need to get the walk and the sprint speeds, I think, for this character / recording. It definitely does make a noticeable difference. Especially, like, I notice... Ow. All the speed runners take the walk one. Because obviously it just gives them obviously a nice little general speed boost over everything. Energy cells, I really needed them. So, good. Do I get some more? No. Alright, so... Wait, where are we going? That's right near that river. Which is over there. Okay. So, return to Silas. Retrieve the journal. Do some fingers. Give the medicine back. Ludwig. Alright, gonna go get the book, and then that'll be enough for me, and then I'll go back to Edgewater, and then we'll hand everything in. Yeah, next side quest from Ludwig. I feel like that's the only new quest that we'll pick up, because I haven't spoken to Adelaide yet. I mean, it feels right when I say it. It doesn't necessarily mean anything, but you know what? I'm going to go with, I feel good vibes when I say that, man. Ooh, special choice wreckage. Better not be any marauders trying to steal my shit. Transport wreckage discovered. My little shit. Hi. Hi. Oh. No, they're not, because they're dead, corporate slave. I don't understand why you want to ask that. Why would you even care? They just tried to kill you. And there's not enough of us to ask, is everyone alright? So she clearly has to be talking about them. Stupid corporate slave. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Cave! Ooh, that's a mine. So there's another mine. Nah. I usually get caught by those mines, because I would never pay attention. Not this time, though. Looks like I know what I'm doing. Like I've played this game a few times. I'll take some mac and cheese. I'm not sure if I want to be eating mac, but mac and cheese, close enough.
Easy.
Ooh, and a revolver. Nice. I will sub out my light pistol for the revolver. They both use light ammo. Yep. Excellent. Perfect. Just for when I run low on ammo, I can just be like, fucking get out of my house! That's actually a lot faster than I was expecting. I don't really use pistols. I've used one pistol, which sort of gave me the idea for the build, because it was a, it's like a, not a poison, it's an acid pistol, that was it. You get it from Groundbreaker, and like that thing was like clocking some insane numbers. I remember the first time, like I ended up giving it to, I think Ellie, the companion that you get later on, because her whole, I think her main thing was a pistol, so I'm like, oh, I'll keep her with a pistol, and then, yeah, she like wrecked house most of the time. Alright, we're good. Ow! No, we would not. Thank God I have a lot of drugs. Alright, back to Edgewater. Where do we go first? Who do I see first? Well, Constable I don't need to worry about at all.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Oh, Esther, not Lucy. You look like a Lucy. You look like someone that I'd imagine in my mind if I was tripping balls.
I've got some time.
So, I've got that medicine that you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble.
Yay!
Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again.
Oi!
Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Well, if you're gonna be like that, you know what? It's not that simple. If you want my silence, you're gonna have to buy it.
And there it is. The reason I don't like depending on a criminal. I kept a little contingency fee in case you decided to shake me down.
Oh, if you think I'm gonna shake you down now, wait till I take over the board. I am coming after you personally, Esther Blaine. You just made my shit list. I don't like your attitude. I will have you fired from Space's Choice, so help me fucking God. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. So you know how we picked up all those bounties last episode? So Bertie, that's the former vicar. Gil, that's the former mechanic. And then Doc should be, yep, and then that's Doc, who is the former doctor. When you actually go to take all these guys on, they do, I can confirm, they all actually look like their picture. It's just the small touches, man. Especially because they're just, you know, bounties. You don't see them or even hear about them after this.
Back. Still ain't past it.
So, one quest handed in. to the church, which is behind us. We can't get the vicar though till we leave Edgewater. So he'll be like companion ready for when I get the power regulator and go back to the ship. But yeah, the only companion I can get while I'm here currently is Parvati. I can come back with 2, but yeah, I just can't get up to 2 currently. Now, go look for this goddamn vial thing. I keep forgetting about it, and I keep forgetting where it is. I feel like I should be like really close to it. Why is there a hand up there? Oh my god, I've never seen that before. Max, what are you doing, buddy? That's really weird.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
You know what? I've got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices.
Don't read the heresy. You said you were going to put it away.
What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is.
Oh,
French.
suck shit, Vicar.
Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching
Look
to
at
the
all them
yokels
Spacer's
about
Choice
following
rep
the
gains.
plan,
That's what I
while
deserve.
fighting it at every turn.
Well, they're agreeable now. Yay! You said you didn't want that. You didn't want the book being. My tongue. It fucked up. Sorry. You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes.
Oh,
But I
the
assure
dirty
you, it
church
was
boy
not
is
for personal
lying.
gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I
do sort of like the fact, though, that this church seems
so
very
desperate,
steeped
I
in
even got
science,
myself
though.
assigned to
Like, if I
this
was ever going to do a
plague-ridden
religion thing
backlog
again,
to
I feel like
find
this
the
is probably the
damn thing.
closest I'd ever get to religion.
All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
I was honestly surprised there was this the only religion that's really. Oh no, there's the iconoclast, but that's more of a philosophy rather than a religion. Yeah, well, this has to be some kind of cosmic retribution then.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own
You're a
hubris to
bitch for
blame.
the equation, aren't you, Vicar?
I certainly never planned for this contingency.
Just bite
But that's
down
neither
and just
here nor
take
there.
it for the equation, boy.
What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
Huh.
You have a ship.
Yes, I do.
Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Well, John Krasinski, this could be a beneficial arrangement. You need to ride out of town, and I wouldn't mind a ship hand. I guess I've got a ship now. I need people to cook my dinner.
Certainly.
Excellent.
I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really.
Good.
I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of
Right, so
conflict,
you're
though.
more a melee weapon over
Oh,
your guns.
I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Ooh. That sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my
You
things
sold
in
me
order,
at
and I'll
hacking.
catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Which one?
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind.
It is
I
a
shall see
pretty
you on the
fucking
ship,
mudball, isn't it?
Whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Oh, boom! Another level up. Companion is now leveled up and can be granted a new perk. So I just get normal skill points, so we'll do Parvati first. Oh, they have perks going all the way down now. Interesting. So how this stuff used to work, or how I used to sort of work this, is everything that's been highlighted here is a unique perk to the character. Everyone else has these perks going down the list. So usually, so I actually go out of my way to go get different companions, like I do up all these only, just so then everyone's got some variety. But I don't feel like there was only 3 tiers, I'm pretty sure, last time, and then when I got the other 2 levels, I'd usually go pick something else then. But I feel like they've added new perks so that we can just go all the way down. So Parvati, this will be the perk that I take for now. So now Parvati I get 10 more engineering when Parvati's in the party. Eventually she'll be able to get extra mods. I will get whenever she performs her ability, I can recharge my TTD. When she's in the party, reduce damage from auto mechanicals, and more TTD meter. She actually might be really useful now. Shit. I'm still gonna mentally break her though. Alright, so we want to get to medical to 20 like I said, because that gets us our second slot. I think science. Oh sweet, science is also ticked over now so I can tinker my guns. Ooh, what's 10% invalid mean? Alright, I wonder if that's a glitch or if that's actually supposed to be hidden. Lockpick, 4 points, that would get yeah, okay. Because then we can sell goods to vending machines. And it also helps with supply shunts, so boom. Right, that's my points punched in there. So that will mean next level I'm gonna probably do up gun. Oh yeah, I'll probably get range to 50 and then I'll work on melee. Yeah, that's my rough battle plan. Broke. Now, pretty sure there should be an OSI vial somewhere here. Ah, I think that's it. Perfect. For some reason I thought it was on Max's table. All is right in my world again. Now we need Direbot. So now we gotta go talk to Ludwig and go pretty much tell him, well, ask him where the reward is. Ludwig, stop hiding, you paranoid freak.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Well, I hate the winds. Shut up, corporate slave. Dramatic turn.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Was he just standing waiting to do that the whole time? I feel like this is something I should think about, but I don't have time for that. Well, buddy, you don't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But
Well,
you
I know.
are one.
I'm Chairman Arkusam.
And the
I'm
enemy
amazing.
is Legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets.
Alright,
That's
now you're
where I
being
kept it
vague.
hidden all these years.
I know what he's talking about, but you hid your secret weapon in the laboratory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I mean, I can't argue with that logic. Shut up, Ludwig, you're fucking convincing me to join the Resistance for realsies. I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Oh my god. Yeah, because if it's obviously electrical, it'd zap them and kill them. You're a paranoid freak, and I understand exactly why you get left outside now. You deserve everything you get. And I at the bar. Like, the one place I can never just mentally map out here for some reason is the bar. Everywhere else I tend to keep like a rough guide for now.
If you're falling
Not this
sick, I
place,
don't
it's
want you
just
near
like,
me.
no, what's a bar? Life in the Vale got you down, come drink your misery away. Spacer's choice, don't mind if I do.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No.
You read the latest report?
Yeah.
If only McDevitt's fault.
I think it's over here. Inward inflection. Here we go, the bundle. Alright, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm gonna go back to Ludwig, and he'll give us another quest. Oh, and I gotta talk to Silas. I actually did completely forget about that. Surprised why it told me to use this exit though. I'm surprised it didn't tell me to use the other one.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Oh, I've never seen these two talk.
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Well then,
Lovely to
Silas.
see you about, Miss Parvati.
Ooh,
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
what are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
You know what? That is none of my business.
Something I can do for you?
That is cold. You know, here I'm going to tell you about this personal matter. No, don't want to hear it. So, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
All done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Hey, I actually went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something just a little more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Hell yeah. Also, Abernathy was trying to hide some kind of illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He does seem a bit weird. Yeah, isn't that why you wanted me to collect his fees, though? Don't act like you're fucking surprised.
I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Ah. Well, maybe he was just being paranoid. Running away. Later, I hope you, manage to become not a junior in humor before you die. If you didn't catch us last episode, even though he's an old man, he's technically a junior gravedigger. He's about 50 or 60 burials away from promotion. But look at him. Like, after Abernathy, he's one of the oldest looking people in town. Like, he's not ever gonna not be a junior or anything. Poor fucker. But now we've ran away from one sad sack, and now we have to go deal with another one. Again, waiting for dramatic pose.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Well, I found that package that you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
No, it's called a Spacer's
You ever wanna
Choice
see a
fucking... No,
mechanical
god damn it, I
flailing
forgot what it
around
was
like a
called.
grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts.
A mag
With
to
compliments
zap.
from old Ludwig.
Pretty sure that's just a mod. Yeah, that's right, a Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. It is not the Hand of the Law. So, sounds like fun. What's next?
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction.
Oh, what a shame.
You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Oh, you mean my best friend Reed? I've already got a passcode from Reed.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
Yeah,
I need you to get
you
us
know
the
what?
brain of a
Reed made a
mechanic.
sound decision there.
Well, not
You are a
exactly a
fucking
brain.
madman.
Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
You know what? Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
And if you die, it'll be because I put a bullet in your brain. I'll let you be, though. Right, so I'm not going to do die robot until we've actually made it to the geothermal plant. Got no need to at this stage. Oh, I haven't actually looked at any of my armor. Am I still wearing my heavies? It's been a while. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 9. Alright. Parvati, I think, needs some better armor. I think it's time. So what is she wearing? Hers is 7. Oh, it's actually better than I was expecting. I always forget that with her armor. Give her this 17 helmet, though. I have set it up so helmets are hidden. Oh, that's right, the leather gear. I wanted to see if that looked any good. I mean, It doesn't look too bad on Parvati. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, that's not her. Overalls, there are overalls. Because like with the weapons, you can just get armor and just consistently up its level, and then it would up its armor as well. See, just makes me look like I'm a bloody bit of a vagrant. Oh man, I just want to cook something. And big boy on there, and... No, that wasn't it. Was I wearing that? Was it? No, that wasn't even the armor I was wearing either, Ark, you fucking dickhead. That was the armor I was wearing. So, we've done all the side quests now except for bounties. Speaking of... Just trying to think, I've sort of got to go... Really doesn't matter, because I sort of have to do like a round sort of trip anyway, so... I am going to speed it up. Fast travel to the community center, and then we're just going to run there. And then we'll go see McDevitt. Ah, I was just here a little while ago. Between all the murder... Wait, was that somebody? No. And revolver, there we go. Oh, that's right, there's another unique weapon nearby, I'm pretty sure, too. Wait. Oh, that's right, that's just the enter the back entrance. Pretty sure, yeah, it's down here. It's a unique heavy gun as well. Now, I feel like I actually might need the energy gun for this one. I actually think I do need to heal up properly. This will be the hardest encounter I have done so far. Security blade. Things to steal. I'll take them all. Heavy ammo, heavy ammo. Oh, yes, alright. No! And special attack! Blah! Fucking love that attack. Alright, you need to deal with that for a second, Parvati. Oh god, you are not dealing with anything! Blind! Well, thank god this wasn't a supernova run, because, you would be dead. Because, yes, supernova difficulty, your companions do permadie. So usually a lot of people will do up like that inspiration and stuff, because it does up their health and their damage and whatnot, and keeps them alive. That's if you are going, like, obviously pro companion run, like you can obviously just tell everyone to fuck off to. Which sort of is a little tempting, actually, now that I'm saying the words out loud. Like, yes, it'd be a dull and boring and lifeless playthrough in terms of the ship, but, like, everything else would stay alive, though. I think that's it. All reliable. And it isn't all reliable, too. I'm pretty sure I used it on my big guns playthrough. I used that for donkey's years. Now, where were we? That's right. Swap back to... Ooh. Actually, don't mind. Ah. Die, 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 die. Free loot. Wow! Shot your limbs right off. Punch it up your ass, you primal hunting fuck. 448, 4410, A3. Alright, looks like a little bit of a settlement, and it feels like a whole bunch of them have moved in. Oh! I did forget about those mines too, so I'm very glad they did it for me. And... ah, damn it. Having real fucking scared. Oi! Oi! No. No. Wait. Come on! Thank you. Alright. Heal! Heal! Where is everyone? Ah, there you are, oh shit. Abandoned industrial zone. I mean, smart of them to actually come in and move in. Treat like a base of operations and shit. Oh, that's the bitch I'm looking for too. She's a coming. Hey, dickhead!
Huh?
No.
See? Looks like his photo. Or his picture.
Look at us.
Oh, damn! I just got some kind of Moon Man accessory. You don't usually get that here. What? Alright, so that's the all reliable too. So, special effect is that it staggers a bit harder than normal, and it actually uses light ammo for a big gun that doesn't usually happen. Yeah. Ship priority. Oh, and that's our pristine weapon. Well, sorry, our sellable weapon. No, it's pristine. I was right. Excellent. So we got some extra armor, which I will give that to Pavati, actually. Excellent. So, Moon Man helmet, so I can lie a bit better. But I'm going to keep this helmet on for intimidation. And you, lovely, now get an upgrade. See, I look after my corporate slaves if they do their job. They become more useful to me later. I feel like there might have been... Yes, there's another side quest as well that we've just pretty much cleaned up. No, you don't, you little shit. No. There we go.
No encore.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Not for free.
Oh, well that's a shame. I mean, I could pay you in Adrena time, but I've already bartered most of my stash over to these poor saps. You, on the other hand,
that was a dumb move
were
by
a
you.
sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Yeah, I'll be back. So, the story of Zoe is that she lived with Adelaide's people, but she was all like, hey, this is boring and stuff, and I want to be a bandit. So she literally paid them a whole bunch of drugs to not kill her, and she's trying to learn how to be a bandit by not being killed.
Nice.
Also, if there's robots, that usually means energy ammo. And I need me some of that. I try to sneak in here usually if you come... Because usually when I come to here, I usually come through this end. So to dodge all the mines, I usually sneak into the house. So it's cool actually coming through a different side this time. Also, I'm trying to not be so sneaky. Like, I'm usually... don't mind lining up like a shots every minute or two just so no one ever sees me, but that is not exactly... Oh! Shit! Fucking mines. No, thank you. If there's anything that destroys me in Edgewater, it's mines. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Bane of my existence. Oh jeez, what's in here?
Great work.
Oh!
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
Do what you want, I guess.
Okay, I didn't think that was gonna be a thing. Never had her do that before. I've opened up anything and she's just been fine. Zoe, you weird fuck. You couldn't be an outlaw with that kind of attitude. You are, like, bored, born and bred. God, I wish I could make you a companion. Probably be more interesting than Ellie would be. Yeah, so out of my... So I probably shouldn't probably talk too much about the companions before we get them, if we haven't already got them. But the one companion that I was let down, like, the most with in this, Ellie. I don't know, she just seems like she has a cool quest when it comes up, but she doesn't really talk too much. It's just not too much growth. And I sort of get what they're trying to, like, in that regard. Like, hey, here's this one person who's like sticking to their beliefs and their principles, and you know, good for them. But at the same time, you play these games to see growth and change and all that warm fuzzy shit. I don't know, just something about Elle. Like, end of the day, I find her very lackluster. Like, I'd rather have Sam, the robot, than Ellie. Now, gun and armor symbols are coming up, which means my gear is somewhat damaged, but is it enough to survive? Oh, 64%, yeah, that's fine. So we got the other two people to kill, but what we're going to do, let's go deliver a message to Adelaide. And then when we go there, there's 2 more side quests, I think, to pick up at Adelaide's encampment. One we've actually nearly already done with those mechanic guides. And the other, we have to go talk to Zoe.
Ready for this.
Wait, no. Ow, I'm getting wrecked. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, that's my body, whoops. Like, no wonder why she was getting drops. Like, I think everyone was just shooting her. Then, me too. And you get blinded. And you get blinded. My eye! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah, low damage weapons are ineffective against heavy armor. Alright. I didn't actually pay attention to that. I'm so used to just using my big weapons that that's never actually an issue. Alright, that encounter got me I wasn't actually prepared for that. Oh! Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Drug addiction. Taking as many drugs as you have has turned into an addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. I haven't been taking drugs. The only thing I've literally been taking is Adreno, which is the stim pack. So long as I don't get withdrawals, I don't have to worry about those negatives, right? I did say I was taking all the floors too, so... what should we take this time? That's right, walk and sprint speeds. Alright, well maybe taking the floors will be a good idea because I'll be able to knock these 2 on the bag. So, permanent fast walking. Yeah, that definitely feels nicer. Oh my god. I missed you, girl. Actually, what's my... You know what? No, I'll stick with the revolver just for a bit longer. And yes, I'd like to take everything within the trash. It all adds up.
Easy.
Oh, there is a unique weapon here, but I'm very torn about whether I come and get it before I leave Edgewater. I'm gonna save it here. Because...
Move along, stranger.
Wow! Great work!
I'll reload in a sec, but she also has a legendary gun. It's a long-range rifle. But you can't mod it though, so it's like, actually, what I might do... I'm gonna reload, come get Zoe, come back, and then try and take out Grace, and hopefully I don't trigger anything. Because I gotta have everything I possibly can.
We don't want any trouble.
Wait, fuck you.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Yo, I'm looking for Adelaide, and I need answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness. I'm going to assume you're one of them.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Only until I put a bullet in your head. Where can I find Adelaide anyway?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
That's the golden phrase I wanted. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me.
Yeah.
Lady named Zoe went
Cut your
missing some
fucking
nights ago.
smart
Just
Alec
up and vanished
mouth or I'll
without a
cut it
trace.
for you.
Now
Cut
I'm
it shut
pacing around wondering
with
if
a bullet.
marauders got to her.
I am just really violent with this character. I'm not gonna lie though. Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizzos. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp. Is she alright?
She's become one of them. Calls herself Queen of the Marauders.
Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Yeah, alright. Give me a sec. So, journals for kindred spirits. Let's see if I can just bully Zoe into coming home. I feel like I can. I feel like I have the power. Like, I've managed to get her home every other time, and I usually am not paying attention, so... Drugs! Gonna have to be more on top of the drugs now. Steal more drugs. But yet again, usually by the time of my playthrough, if I don't have drug addiction, I usually have like 150 adrenos, so... This will actually make it fun. I hear shooting. Also, that was just dumb of me. Like, I'm pretty sure I blew them up, but... benefit of the doubt.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
So, I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
God damn it. Alright. Can't get her to come back yet. This has got me stumped now. I usually do keep a persuade as a backup skill. And I guess if I get... Alright, 3 from the standard troop helmet. That brings it to 33 if I... 19 with... Okay, 6 with Pavati. I'm gonna see if I've got something else I can wear, so I can try and persuade 20 my way through things. Persuade. Oh, I can also add another consumable now. Excellent. Yes, more health, why not? Because I think that's lie, yup. Dodge, stealth, intimidate, stealth, lie, tech, lockpick, tech. Also, I'm liking the one piece suit here. I'd totally rock that. 2-hand melee, tech, stealth, 1-hand, tech. God damn it, I was sort of hoping that leather suit was going to have the dialogue on it, but apparently not. Alright, I will literally punch 1 point next level, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to fucking go get Zoe. Fucking bitch. I just don't like her now just because of that alone. And that's my big armor? Yes. God damn, all that running for nothing. Oh! Good. Not completely for nothing then. Ah! Yeah. Yeah! Yes! Melee! Drugs! Oh, I've taken N-ray damage. Ow. Right. You need to go to sleep forever. Now you need to go to sleep forever. Oh, if I go for your head. Ah! Yep. Done. Punch it up your ass. No, how about you stop throwing rocks, you fuck!
Everyone all right?
This is why civilization needs to be around. N-rays. Okay. What is down here? I'm sort of actually drawing a blank right now. Completely forgot about those primals even being there. Alright, so we got a few bullets for a while. I'm good. What is down here? The North Gulch, eh? I feel like I have been down here once or twice, but it is not something that I do know as intimately as everything else. Oh! Mongrels. And then, oh, that's the Alpha.
Don't mess with
Now it's a dead Alpha. Do you have any decent loot? No, just me. What a waste of time. These guys were more useful than you guys were. Especially with that 4 Adreno, jeez. Alright. One more corpse. Nope, that's got nothing on it. Terre. Alright, we're gonna just pretend that we didn't see Zoe again. Probably swap back to the shocks. Oh, not the shock stick. Let's go to that cutter. Landing pad cutter was actually really, really nice to use. Like, nearly nice enough that it's making me think, maybe I should go back to two-handed melee, but I won't. I won't. Definitely will do like another funsies character. Oh, maybe make Mr. Supernova two-handed? Oh, no, Mr. Supernova is just going to be a whatever I need to fucking survive. Heal up again. So then I'll have to talk to Adelaide, talk to the guy who needs the engineering logs. I've got to go check the merchant here and see what his unique gear is going to be. Oh, maybe you might have something that'll increase my
You hungry?
dialogue.
We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
So, what are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Alright, so we've got 3.5. Oh, I got 4K, sorry. Oh, it's a pistol too, so it's something that I'd use. Actually, both of them are pistols, I noticed. Shit. Actually, I'm going to try and sell some things first. Oh yes, my junk. I completely forgot about that. Sell junk. Boom. I don't want to repair, I want to sell. Alright, so the only ones I sell are the ones that are pristine, because it's still too early. Oh! No, you know what, I'm poor enough, I could probably just get rid of it all. I think I just sold ammo accidentally. I need to go double check. Just, you know, yep, I fucking knew it. That's why we pay attention to what we're doing. I was trying to read a message that popped up on my phone. That's why I ignore real life generally while I'm recording. Alright, so keep that, keep that, keep that. Oh, pristine one, nice. Nearly I'm just being careful I don't accidentally sell that ammo again, because that'll make me feel like a real numpty. Alright, that's that. Now, can I keep that? Keep the Moonman helmet, even though it's not unique. I'll keep Parvati's overalls as well. And I'll keep the spacesuit. Yes. Alright. So 5k. So this is what I'm talking about. So because if I'm going to use unique weapons, like all these mods will effectively be useless unless I like pretty much just put them in weapons for the sake of it, or I'll put them in companion weapons, but like all this stuff basically just ends up being free money because you can't use them because of unique weapons. I am thinking I should just buy the 5er. 3.5, yeah, that still leaves me with a bit of money. Plus, when I shut this place down, I won't be able to get this gun again, but I still will be able to get the other gun at Edgewater. So, boom! Upgrade. So what? 77 damage. So it's supposed to be like a revolver. Ah, it uses heavy ammo as well instead of light. So we'll drop you out. Drop the 5er in. So it's also got the scope, so this is why it's got 25% extra range. This was Zoe's house. There's like clues all over the place if you don't find it beforehand to see where she runs off to.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
It is very pretty, isn't it? Cleanest water in Edgewater, just sitting right here. Alright, put the gun down, Ark. Goddamn chairman. All that fake powers get into your head before you got it.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a
I
poultice.
feel like Adelaide has a new
Whatever your troubles
hairstyle.
with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcome
I don't
here.
remember her hair being so,
Any
like,
questions, dear?
full. And long, like, long and tight. I swear her hair was all short and... So you must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green thumb.
Also, her eyes are
grandmother,
very
the
green.
strange
Never
old
noticed that
lady who
before.
keeps
Holy shit,
flowers.
that's intense.
But yes,
That's like poison ivy
Adelaide
kind of
will
green.
do just
Unless that's
fine.
the Easter egg, like
Excuse
being a
me,
green thumb.
Miss McDevitt?
Oh,
Sorry,
our
it's
bodies are
just-
quite green
you
too.
got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea.
Tobacco.
I brew it in an old spittoon,
They are. That's
but
two things
it's
I
been
want to mix. Tobacco and corn. So, Reed has sent me here to make peace with you. Now watch her face.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Well, you're living off power that belongs to the town, so come back to the cannery. That's pretty much about it.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Look, this is serious though. I am about to cut off your power.
You're doing this for Reed? Why?
Your camp has a power regulator, and I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
And thus
You're
is
going
the
down to
choice.
plant. You should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
No!
Think about it.
I don't want to.
You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Well, a hero to you anyway.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save.
Well, no, because they're all just gonna have to
Reed
join
will
up with you
never
or die.
understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity,
Outputs and profits. The POP of the board. I like that. Productivity, outputs, and profits. Should have made that the catchphrase for the thumbnail. God damn it. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I am, and it's telling me to let you die, so you really better hope that I think with something else other than my conscience. Or you're fucked. You are so fucked. Right, one more thing, and then we're going to wrap the ep up.
Oh, that's Thomas.
Yes, it is. Oh, we got to level up. Perfect. Alright, we'll talk to Thomas, punch levels up, and then wrap it, cap it, and tap it.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you?
Aw,
Hi.
he's got a little
Hi.
crush on my corporate
Hello.
slave. Wonder if they can make me more corporate babies.
Safe out here? How you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
No,
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this
no,
fella
I just
here.
stole her. It's okay.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
You know what? I'm just gonna take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
And let me guess.
Fact is, I've been, well,
Ah, there we go.
lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Oh, that's a bit of a discrepancy, hey. But it's never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple of pointers. Spacer's Choice always needs another mechanical genius.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
Yes, and I've already
I know
got
the
2
old
out of
community
3
center
volumes.
kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
You would be? Would be? Today's your lucky day then, because I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Well, part 1. Found it in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd
Ooh,
search
300
out
bucks,
those data
thank
pads
you.
for me.
Hold on, I've got more for you though.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
And here's part 2, and I found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh,
I don't know,
almost
will
forgot
you
your
stop
payment.
lusting over my corporate slave? Or do we need all 3 volumes to stop lusting over my corporate slave? I should go. And then skill points. Now, we did say this was actually going to be... Screw it. 1 point there. And plus I can always respec that point out later if I get super desperate. 1 point there for my 40 lockpicking. Melee. And then 3 more in pistols? Yes. Yay, and I've now unlocked melee power attacks. Go me. And another perk, so we got the walk speed, so now sprint speed. So everything we now do is faster, which only because we're recording makes life a lot easier. Oh my god, it does make life just feel a lot easier. Woo! Excellent. Well, on that note, I'm going to wrap up here for this episode. Next episode, we're going to first of all go off and get Zoe, hence why I put that point in Persuade. Come back, talk to Grace. I will cop the reputation loss though to shoot Grace in the head to go get a gun. After we've done that though, we are going to run around this side, couple of mines to dodge, another bounty, geothermal plant, and then there's another side quest in there, as well as the last engineering guide. Then after that will be the last bounty, and then after that it's pretty much wrapping up Edgewater. So if I play my cards right, might even be able to wrap up Edgewater next episode. If I make it a longer one, or worst comes to worst, it'll be like an episode and a bit. So, another hour and we are out of here. If you like what I've been doing with this episode of my Pro Board Outer Worlds run, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It does it means a lot to all of us, especially now that we have become monetized. So, till our next Outer Worlds episode, I am Arkusam, and you are on DudeGoBack. Peace.